Foden on the edge of the area, hits a shot. Oh, what a start! City's Premier League player of the season has just rifled City in front. They were barely in possession of the ball, but Phil Foden is having the season of his life. Rodri now helps it on diagonally. Walker's round the back, lays it off. Foden hits it. That is a quite magnificent goal. A lovely diagonal ball from Rodri. Walker burst clear of the last defender, helped it back to Phil Foden, and Foden clobbered it left-footed into the corner of the net. Silva coming off the line, onto Lewis. Lewis in the penalty area. Good ball in. Foden hits it. City have their goal. It was only a matter of time. RB Leipzig were all over the place. Their defensive woes have been so apparent. They've just cleared it anywhere, desperately at times. And it is the 2,500 City fans in the RB Arena who are celebrating. Ball goes backwards. They must have held the ball for 3 or 4 minutes here. Rodri now comes towards the edge of the area, tries the shot. Rodri, good save by Onana. Haaland on the rebound. Foden, he does end in a goal. I've lost count of the passes, but it must be treble figures. And City lead 3-0.
We've got to be over 50, 55, 60 passes before that ball's gone into the net. Shots off. Keeper should have pushed it wide for a corner, and then brilliant from Haaland. It's just phenomenal from City. It really is.
Wide to Doku, Doku up against Aarons, Doku keeps on going, on it goes towards Foden, Foden! 4-0, Doku with another assist, City with another goal.
Once Doku gets you, you're in trouble. You back you into the box, but it's this here from Foden, brilliant.
Guardiola into the gap for Grealish, Grealish takes it away from a defender, and then waits, pass out wide to Foden, Foden into the area, goes Foden, keeps going, scores a beauty. Took it on from the right wing position, got beyond the last defender and bent it round the goalkeeper into the side of the net, and right on the half-time whistle, City have a 2-goal lead.
Phil keeps finding little pockets. It's only a matter of time before he gets on the half turn and threads another ball.
Foden in the box, Foden, 2-2! Wonderful finish from Phil Foden. Seconds after Andy Morrison predicted that he would be the key, and he most definitely is.
Brilliant, fantastic, and a massive pat on the back for Andy Morrison for seeing it early.
I love it, absolutely love it. Haaland helps it on to Doku. Doku on the edge of the area. Doku plays it in. Alvarez. Foden must score. Foden does score. Spurs just couldn't contain them for long, and the Blues are in front.
What a goal from City. Great teamwork. One-touch passing, moving it around. Good runs. Very unselfish from many players that we talk about so much. A little 1-2 in the middle of the pitch. Sensational before Foden just puts it in.
Alvarez comes into the area, that's right across the face of the goal, and Foden slides it over the line. It broke for Alvarez, he played a low cross into the central area of the pitch, and Foden slid it over the line. Bernardo Silva in the right wing position, plays it in field to Foden. Foden steps in, hits the shot, in! City equalise, Phil Foden hit the shot from about 20 metres out, beyond his international colleague Pickford, and it is 1-1 at Goodison Park. Grealish keeps it in City possession. On it goes to Sergio Gomez. It might take a defender to maybe supplement a number of players forward to get that shot away. Alvarez on the turn. Shot is blocked, and then the shot goes in from Phil Foden. Wonderful turn and swivel and shot. And eventually City's persistence pays off, and it is City 1, Huddersfield 0, Phil Foden. Foden hits a shot into the corner of the net. City worked the corner from the right-hand side. They played it into the path of Phil Foden, and Foden, with the side foot from the edge of the D, passed it really into the corner of the net. City are coming forward with Rodri now in the middle third. On it goes to De Bruyne. De Bruyne clips in across towards Haaland. It's cleared only as far as Foden. 1-1, right on half-time. You knew that Brentford would concede today. You knew at some point someone would score. I said if City score once, they'll win this game. It's now 1-1, right on half-time. De Bruyne now in a crossing position, bends it in, and Foden, 2-1. Guess who? De Bruyne assist. Guess who? Foden goal. Scampers over to the City fans at the correct end as far as the Blues are concerned. And it's City 2 and it's Brentford 1. When you've got Kevin De Bruyne, you can unlock any safe. Ball with Haaland, on to Foden. Foden with a chance! Hat-trick, Phil Foden! Haaland with the assist. Foden with the finish. What a day for Phil Foden. What a day for City. They've come from behind. They lead 3-1. And Phil Foden goes over to the City fans at the end at which he scored. And he'll take home the match ball because he scored his second City hat-trick. And my goodness, has it been a good one. Now Foden in the penalty area. De Bruyne, little ball back. Foden! There's the third. The City fans behind the goal who've made the trip have seen a City goal at their end. Foden does that little celebration as the marksman with the sniper, the imaginary rifle. Kovacic up towards Haaland. Haaland tries to get beyond the last defender and it's parried, and Foden with the tap in on the line. It went to Haaland. Haaland hit it towards the net. Neto parried it, and Foden followed in, helped it over the line, and City are in front. Foden now on the edge of the area. Foden on the left foot, hits the shot. What a goal! What a goal! Absolutely stunning! Phil Foden, you absolute beauty! It's City 1, United 1.
It's a sensational strike right across the goalkeeper into that far corner. It's so clean. He gets what he deserves, and now the game is on. It's been incredible so far.
Foden into Alvarez. Alvarez onto Foden. Foden in the penalty area. 2-1. City 2. United 1. Phil Foden.
It's Phil Foden yet again. What a moment for the young man. His season's getting better and better. His desire, his understanding, his timing. Play and follow, doesn't give it up. Strikes it far post. And then off he goes as it hits the corner of the net.
And it is Foden, and it's in! Phil Foden gives City the lead. Wonderful free kick. Round the wall, into the corner of the net. The Villa players are looking at each other, just wondering if the wall was in the wrong position, and Phil Foden restores City's lead. Still going, Rodri. He's on the edge of the area, plays it across, and the shot in from Phil Foden! Rodri with the assist, Foden with the finish, clipped the inside of the post and goes into the back of the Villa net. And it's been a breathtaking game, and City edge 2 clear. Kanji, good ball to Rodri. Rodri into Foden. Foden just caught, was he? No, the referee says play on. Villa win it back, then lose it. Foden in a shooting position and scores! Phil Foden hat-trick! Wonderful night for Phil Foden. Brilliant night now for City. And Phil Foden gets himself a second City hat-trick. City 4, Aston Villa 1. Plays it to Stones. Stones to Foden. Shooting chance into the back of the net. How many times has he done that this season? The answer is, well, not all 21, but it's 21 goals now this season for Phil Foden. He is the boy wonder. He's one of our own, and we're privileged to have him.
Well, 2 minutes ago, we just said we've seen it a few times this season on that left foot. Great appreciation from Stones there. He moves the ball. This is just brilliant. It really is. And we've seen it so many times now this season. We said there was momentum. It felt like it was coming. But that's just magnificent. It really is.
Foden and De Bruyne, who's it going to be? It is Foden. It takes a deflection and it's 2-0. A deflection helps the ball beyond the helpless steal. Foden will get the credit. Not sure who it hit. Pretty sure it was a Brighton player. But it is City 2, it is Brighton 0, and Foden will get the credit.
That's the demands, that's the manager. Simple passes, don't give it away.
And they've just won it back, City, and they lead 3-0. Well, we mentioned how Brighton take chances when they play out from the back. They did it far too often, and they've given it away to Phil Foden, and Foden's just passed it into the corner of the net. A mistake from the teenager Barco, making his first Brighton start, and it's Brighton 0, City 3. Now Bernardo Silva can dart forward. He's got past Robinson, and then he's tackled right on the edge of the area, and it's a goal from Foden. Well, that came out of nothing. Bernardo Silva was halted on the edge of the area. I think he was about to win a free kick, but it came to Foden, and Foden tucked it into the corner with his right foot, and out of almost nothing, City lead by 2-0. Foden on the edge of the area, hits a shot. Oh, what a start! City's Premier League player of the season has just rifled City in front. They were barely in possession of the ball, but Phil Foden is having the season of his life, and he could well have set City on the way to another title. Guardiola, lovely play from Guardiola, great run, and on to Haaland, and now Doku, getting to the edge of the area, Doku, on it goes to Foden, 2-0, City 2, West Ham 0, the master marksman, Phil Foden, you absolute beauty, you're one of our own, and we're delighted, we're privileged, we're honoured that you are.
What a moment, Phil Foden. It just keeps getting better and better for this lad.